Alright everybody, welcome for Let's Look at BloomTown. I just gotta double check and make sure the stream actually went live. Because it doesn't seem to be changing yet. Interesting. Brag, is that working? Let me go to my Go Live page on YouTube and see if I can fix this. I think it should be working. It's just for some reason my stream itself isn't being captured. Ah, no, there it goes. Just took a second. Alright, cool. Well, this is going to be the Let's Look at for BloomTown. BloomTown is a very interesting concept game. The Steam store, their little description for it, their bio, it's a narrative JRPG mixed turn-based combat, monster taming, social RPG game. It's supposed to be set like somewhere in the 1960s. And then you're with Emily and her group of friends, and basically you're saving the town that you live in from crazy demon creatures. Now, I don't know much about this game. I do know that it's a demo, and it's supposed to be releasing in Q3 of this year. And I intend to purchase it, hopefully as soon as it comes out, because from what I've seen, this game looks incredibly fun. So let's go ahead and get started with it. Press any button. Oh geez, it's already like dark and twisted. Welcome to the dark, evil side of BloomTown. We're gonna go ahead and hit new game here. All I did was originally sign on to get the audio adjusted. Hey, Dark Shadow. Okay. Emily? Is fast forward on? That seemed to go really fast. Let's see. Oh, nope. Fast forward was not on. Chester, what the hell? I'm probably going to read all these dialogue options. I love reading and stuff in games. Are we there yet? No. No idea. Now quit waking up your elders with these dumb questions. You're not elder. Mom's elder, not you. Yeah, so Chester's my little brother, I assume? For the summer, you can treat me like one, like Mom said. When you're staying with your grandpa, Emily is in charge. Okay, fair enough. Dad says we're equal. And if Dad hadn't got kicked out, we wouldn't have been sent here to live all summer. Damn, that's pretty brutal. That's a rough start right there. I guess Dad went in, I don't know, maybe he got a divorce, maybe he's just separated, who knows. Okay, let's see, I can choose dialogue options here. I had the dream again with the dragons, walking trees and flying fingers, creepy stuff. You still think about Dad moving out, or why did they have to send us out here to the wilderness? Honestly, if I'm a kid on a bus going to live with Grandpa, I'd be like, what's going on over there? Like, why do they have to send us out here to the wilderness? That's what I'm going with. Hey Bosch, how's it going? Wait a minute, Bosch, you're a real person? I don't believe it. You never respond. You always post your greetings and disappear. How's it going, Bosch? Good to see that you're here, though. Mom has to work, you know. She always worked before. It was never like this. That's because Dad was around. This is sad. You still thinking about Dad moving out? Stop reading my mind. Whatever, Chester. That was easy to understand. By the way, this demo, I don't know how long it goes, but I think I saw some comments you could get like an hour, hour and a half, but I plan for today's stream to be the entire demo. Like that's kind of what I'm going for here. So that's what we're gonna push for. Me and Dad were teaching the fish to talk so we could learn the secrets of the ocean's treasures and get rich. It was a good plan. He's nice. I wish he came back. Me too. We had the dream again with the flying fingers. Yeah, I assume only a psycho would have dreams about that type of stuff. Isn't that what the doctor said? No, that's not what he said. That doctor was a dummy anyway. Emily, things are not looking good for you here if the doctor's telling you might be a psycho. I hope Grandpa Cooper sleeps soundly. I don't want to wake him up. What do you think he's like? Yes, he's old. Yeah, that makes sense. He is our grandpa. Probably grumpy and wrinkly like a raisin and looks like Mom. I bet he beats people with his cane. Who is raising these children? Why are they so pessimistic? Just like all old people, right? I guess all old people do that. How do they get that old anyway? I think they must be born that way. I can't believe you and me could become like them. Nah, that's true. Maybe not that true, but I've seen people go from happy, lucky, carefree kids into grumpy, old, bitter people. Seriously, I've never seen anyone I know ever get older. Not you, not Mom, not the neighbors. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if that's some, like, foreshadowing stuff. Think about what we're gonna do here. We're gonna kick some cans, build a treehouse, and if there's a water tower, I'm gonna climb it. All right, go for it, Chester. Sounds like you have everything under control. Oh, Big Chester. I was about to call him the Big C as a nickname, but that's definitely something else that's much, much worse. All right, yeah, what about you? Spend the whole summer in your room with your boring books? Emily, you're a nerd. I mean, I'm a nerd. During the summer, I would play video games and read books, but still. At least I'm not flipping through pictures of superhero crap. You know what? Fair point. I was not a Marvel kid either, or DC. I didn't do fantasy stuff as a kid. If you did, then maybe we'd have something to talk about. Sometimes I don't have enough energy to get out of bed. Where did that come from? I'm not surprised it's because you're psycho. Maybe I am. Psychos don't have trouble getting out of bed. I still want to give myself and the world a chance. Try beating up bushes with a stick, and it works for me. Yeah, that is something a boy would say, but it would also work. I think we're getting close. It's going to take us to the bus stop of BloomTown. Alright. Getting off. Hopefully we didn't annoy that lady directly behind us. Also, who's getting that luggage off the top of the bus? They must be incredibly tall. Okay. This is it. We have arrived upon lands untouched by civilization. The expedition has begun. Are you suddenly talking like a dork? Chester is a dork. We've already established this. Why are you so boring? Damn. Seem like real kids. Oh. Okay, so I'm Emily. That's who I'm playing as. Knowledge? Okay. Emily's knowledge level. It helps her answer adult questions. Charm. Emily's charisma level. Helps her charm people and influence them in conversation. So Emily's got Riz. Kindness. Emily's kindness level helps to win favor of others over and to bring joy and warmth to the world. Blech. That sounds gross and lovey-dovey. Alright, that's what Guts is. Her courage level. It helps her make decisions and bold moves. And then proficiency. Her level of competence. It helps her do certain things better. Alright, I'm going to base this off of me even though I'm not Emily. 1 for knowledge. 1 for charm, 1 for proficiency. I'd like to think I'm a pretty kind person. Oh, Cybercat, you going to bed? Oh, you must not be in the US then. Because even in the US, it's only like 7 p.m. at the latest right now. Yeah, proficiency is for me. Guts, I'm pretty boring. I don't really do a whole lot of stuff. I've done some really dumb stuff like cliff jumping and parasailing and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna go skydiving soon, but I like our stats the way they are. Alright. Hello there. He's so young. Grandfather is a vampire. I told you we should have brought the stakes. But you know what, Cybercat? Because you and I believe there's 2 other people that have mentioned it so far. I don't know how to say their usernames. I might try to host a stream a little bit earlier, so we can get some of you guys in here to participate. I feel like a large portion of my viewers are European anyways because of the games I play. But I appreciate you stopping in at least for the start of it. Chester wants to bring stakes to kill Vampire Grandpa. Calm down, Van Helsing. I'm obviously not your grandfather, but I know Where did you hide him? You won't squeeze a nickel out of me? Chester, take it easy, bro. Partly since I don't have one. Sorry, do you know where we can find Mr. Cooper? He was supposed to meet us. He's busy, so I came in his place. I'm George, by the way. You must be Emily and Chester. Go ahead, weirdo. Lead us through your creepy village or skip the pleasantries and shove us into a black Cadillac. Chester, what the hell, man? How old are you? What? BloomTown isn't a village, and I'm not a weirdo, and we're not... Oh, and we're going to walk. Sorry, he went 2 hours on the bus without talking. He's trying to make up for it. Chester is me. Oh, yes, small talk. Where are you guys from? Not BloomTown. We're from Chicago? Gross. Ew. That's disgusting. It's yucky old Chicago. Then I doubt we got anything here that would interest you. There on your left, behold, the self-service laundry and the public bathhouse, the crowning jewel of the suburbs. I mean, Mr. Clean, that laundromat looks pretty sick. That's a great logo for a laundromat. It's a dump. The bathhouse? Okay. Let's go, Dark Shadow. Rep those Canucks. Look, there's a dog. Yeah, very classy. Who is this? Is this like just a mafia mobster chilling there? He just came down, puffed a cigar in front of us, and ran away. This isn't all of BloomTown, just a suburb. Give the town a chance. I love suburbs. It's the way to live. There's even a movie theater up the street? Hell yeah. That's more like it. Thanks, Jeremy. I was about to say, who the hell is Jeremy? Gerald. With jokes like that, you'll be friendless in no time, kid. Oh, that's good. Some un-American suburbs. Oh, hello from Michigan? Cody's from Michigan. Nice. I don't know anybody from Michigan. I know several people from Canada. Or Canada. Hello, Mr. Cooper. Oh, this is Grandpa. Blasted thing, damn box. Can never just... What? Hello, George. Who are you? We're your kids. Or your kids, your grandkids. Oh, okay. He was just screwing with us. Bye, Mr. Cooper. See you around, guys. Thank you, Jeremy. Or Gerald. Hi, Grandpa. Just imagine. Not imagining anything. And these, you know what? These are some American suburb lawns. The grill out front that's not clean, the unclipped yard, or the untrimmed yard. The gnome halfway buried in the ground. I have a very busy schedule and I don't have time to imagine things. Inside the house now. You've only seen the TV version of U.S. yards. I could take you through my old neighborhoods and half the yards don't even have grass in them. Look at him tapping his foot. So children, as you'll be living in my house, there must be rules. Yep, you'll be following my rules. Look at him go. My tummy is rumbling. Okay, so we're gonna follow the rules, but he's not gonna tell them to us? Fine, then go to the kitchen and eat something. Bet this big old house has lots of secrets. Where do you think we should start? Probably the kitchen. Can't wait to start digging through everything. I have a big garden in the back that could use an eager young digger like you. Ooh, farming aspect. We'll see tomorrow how well you can dig. Don't touch anything here without my permission. Okay, alright, so we've got our controls now. Look, Emily, Grandpa even has a phone. Is there a call? Is it ringing? Am I gonna answer it? Dial a number from Grandfather Cooper's notes or hang up? Let's hang up first. It'd be kind of weird to just call. So let's see, a menu. Oh, damn. Okay, there's a lot going on here. We have settings. Oh, okay, just regular settings. Nothing too fancy. And then exit. Alright. I'm gonna run through the menu. We got our items here, our backpack. Okay, seems like a pretty large backpack separated by tools, treasures, seeds, fertilizers, books, quest items, and consumables. And for a demo, this is pretty flushed out. Different equipment. Okay, so Chester has a bandit sword and a Winchester 1897? Why does Chester have a gun? Who gave him that? Hugo has a normal rod, Ramona has a leather whip, and I have nothing. We have a quest. Okay, so we've got a quest. Grandpa suggested a snack. We've got find a hamburger and find a hot dog. Those are both in the kitchen. Collections of fish. Okay. Pretty straightforward. And then social stats. We can see our knowledge, our charm. Okay, yeah, just back from earlier. Cool. Alrighty. I like the menu. I love the art style of this game. See, that's the American part. Cybercap. Yeah, see, Dark Shadow's on it. See, Canadians are rolled in as honorary Americans because Canada is like America's hat. So like we're just like that. This old man have some rest. What did he say? Get out of here? Fine. Let's interact with the TV. The news is oh shit, Grandpa, what was that? Now they're just playing commercials and telemarketing. Wait a minute, don't go just yet. This old man needs some help. There's a question in the crossword. You kids are apt to know the answer. I'm too old and forgot everything already. What was the name of the king of Mycena? Messina? The one Achilles sailed to Troy with? Did any of you guys know this? Because I have no idea. I want to say it's Hephaestion. Hephaestion? I don't know. That's the one that seems the most familiar to me. Dark Shadow, you don't want to be like... Okay, I said honorary. You're just like friends. You're like chilling with us. All my Canadian friends are pretty cool. Alright, I don't know which one of these to pick. I'm gonna go with Hephaestion. That doesn't fit. I knew I wouldn't hear any smarts out of you. Okay, to hell with these crosswords anyway. Sorry, Rag. I missed it. It was Agamemnon. New newspapers are delivered every Monday and Thursday. You hear that smart stuff? You'll find them right here on the table. Get out of here. Alright, damn, Grandpa. Hit the TV again? Whack. What is he throwing at the TV? Is that like a battery? Like a can of dip or something? Alright, the burger looks delicious. Let's take that. Does Grandpa know how to cook? I doubt it, because he has a hot dog and a cheeseburger in his kitchen. Oh, find a hamburger. Done. Look, a hot dog. And I was afraid they'd only have broccoli here or whatever old people eat. Some couch rocks. That's a good point. Just keeps a pile of pebbles in there. Alright, Chester, have the hot dog. And I got the cheeseburgers. I thought about it and I decided you kids will be on the second floor. Alright, let's be honest, Grandpa. Where else were we going to stay? Choose your rooms yourselves. Feel free to look around the house, but there hasn't been children here since your mom finished school, so you'll need to clean up around the place, and I mean today. I haven't been through those rooms for a long time, and there's dust up to my eyebrows. One more rule, by 10 in the evening, everyone is in bed. I'm no spring chicken anymore, and I can't go running around after you in the dark. You got it. Pop Pop. I don't know where Pop Pop came from. I don't even use that for my grandparents. Mine was always Grandma, Grandpa, my grandmother and grandfather, or Grandmommy and Granddaddy. That's what I had. There's a recipe for Mom's special pie. All the other are wine recipes. Don't open the refrigerator right now, he yells at us. Alright, we have to go choose a room. That's our next quest line. I'm gonna go touch everything I can, though, just to piss off Grandpa, because he's kind of a crusty old badger. Let the old man have some rest. Don't fool around in front of the TV. What happens if I do this when he's, like, gonna throw something at it? Is that, like, a thing? Oh, do it. Do it. Hit me. Asshole. He missed. Yeah, car batteries do belong in the ocean, Cyber. You're right. The ocean can have a car battery as a little snack. Who are we gonna call? The BloomTown Museum, Mr. Lovely, or Mom? Let's call Mom and say, hey, we made it. Mom's not home. She's at work. Maybe I'll get to her later. Alright, who's Mr. Lovely? The line is busy. What about the BloomTown Museum? Hello? BloomTown Brian Welch Science and History Museum. How can I help you? could you take our grandfather, please? He's a real fossil. Okay, I want to do this, but I have to figure out what their specialty is, because I don't want them to hang up and think we're just crank calling them. We like to think of ourselves as a generalist museum, but we are particularly interested in paleontology and impressionist art. We also collect Native American crafts, and we're always on the lookout for more. Okay. When did he pass away? Is he well preserved? Very well preserved. He might even fight back. Okay, so when Grandpa dies, we can donate him to the museum. Duly noted. What are we offering? Oh, I have an average... Okay, hold on. Charm. I have to... Average chance is a 42% chance. Snake Eyes loses, and double sixes always wins. My colleague and I want to offer you a unique exhibit. We won. I'm burning with anticipation. What is it? It was lost. Marie Antoinette's cake? How about a living dinosaur? I like a living dinosaur. I can't believe what I'm hearing. It's a scientific breakthrough. But I think perhaps you're confused, or pardon me, but I must be sure of your knowledge. Am I gonna get another, like, stat check here? Of the morphology and the physiology of these ancient creatures, please tell me how exactly was your dinosaur born? Dinosaurs hatch from eggs. I know this. They don't pop out of their mother just like everybody else, and he didn't run away from the store. Yes, well that's right. Okay, fair enough. But I think you might just be getting lucky, so I have one more question for you. Watch it be super difficult. Let's see if you know the dinosaur with the longest neck. That's the Bronchiosaurus. These aren't... Wait. Hold on. The Diplodocus, right? Is that an actual... That one's a real one, right? Diplodocus is, like, huge. It is Diplo? Okay. Because Stegosaurus is obviously the short one, and Bronto Beast is not real. So I figured that's just a cop-out. We're gonna go with the Diplo. I think I believe you. Can't wait to see your exhibit, but as it's alive, we'll have to discuss ethical stuff. There will be scientific conferences and talk shows. Oh, geez, we're digging a hole. Please come visit us at your earliest convenience. I'm looking forward to meeting you and your pet dinosaur. What did I just do? Okay, my knowledge went up a little bit. Wait, there is something else? We would like to offer you a masterpiece of the great artist Chester. Von Braun, Chester Von Braun. Oh, Chester Von Braun. That's a pretty solid name for him. Don't seem to recall anyone by that name, but if you could tell me what art movement Master Chester belongs to? He is an impressionist. Another success. Hot damn. Please forgive my insistence, but I must test your competence in art. Look, guys, I know we're supposed to be playing the game. I didn't know this existed, but this is really fun, so we're gonna do this first. What are the characteristic features of Impressionism? The subject of the painting is supplanted by its visual impression. That seems pretty straightforward. Carelessness, sloppiness, Master Chester's style, beauty is above all. That sounds like the opposite of Impressionism. Okay, okay. Then tell me next, to whose paintings would you hang your Impressionist masterpiece? Okay, so Bosch was an Impressionist, right? Does anyone know? Does anyone know if Bosch... He was Dutch, I know that. Bosch was a Dutch artist, but I don't know what type of works he did. What is Manet? Manet was... That sounds French. I don't... And then the last one is Dostoevsky. Is he even an artist? Dostoevsky is definitely Russian, but I don't think he's an artist. I feel like I've heard that name before for, like, writing books. So I think I'm gonna choose Bosch. I don't know if there were many French Impressionists. Okay, so Dostoevsky, I don't know how to say his name right. Manet is a modernist artist. Okay, so Bosch would be our Impressionist. Wait, what? I haven't been able to prove it? Our museum is a respected institution? Okay, so it must have been Manet. Or Minot. I don't know how to say the name. I don't speak French. Damn. Okay. That's a bummer. That was an interesting... What was the quest line for that? Hold on. New home, choose a room. Is there like a completed quest tab? Grandpa's phone. Alright. So I don't know if this has like interactive story stuff. Where in BloomTown could you find a dinosaur? How old do you think I am? You can buy yourself a toy or go to the library and talk to Mrs. Gray. Okay. So this game... Also, I appreciate the help anyways, Cyber. I wouldn't have got it anyways. At least not on my own. This game's sort of, I think, like a... It's a JRPG turn-based combat adventure game with like story narrative driven, but there's also like given off the art style of like the cozy pixel like Stardew Valley. Oh crap, what's the other one called? Sea Blip, the other game that I play. Alright, Chester's taking the room at the end of the hall. There is some like farming aspect to this, but it seems more like an adventure story game. It's just pixelated. Damn, Chester took the room further away from the kitchen. Also, Rag, I know you're still here, but I fixed my my chat from last time. I realized YouTube has a setting that allowed me to turn on low latency mode. So when people send messages in chat now, I can actually respond to them. Where before there was like that weird delay. Alright, so this is gonna be our room, and it looks like hell. Interact. I can't do this right now. We have to clean? Do I have to collect it with my bare hands? Hell no, there must be a broom in here. Yeah, the broom's sparkling. We're taking that. Actually, yeah, Cyber, there are some cryptid creatures in this game. You better watch out, Dust. Alright, let's clean this up. Beautiful. That's done. Look at my workstation, man. I got a whole little tinker station in there. Interact. This looks like a real workshop. With the right know-how, you could build anything here. Blow the dust off of that. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. What else do we have? Our weights? I can't do this right now. Alright, fine. What about our record? What do we have here? We've got Sinatra, Benny Goodman. These old vinyl records sure could give a boost to this summer. I think that would be pretty fun. What is Disco Elysium? I recognize the name, but I don't know what Disco Elysium is. I think I'll add a little spice to the collection. I just need to find a store. Okay. I can listen to them if I get the record player working. Oh, we can sprint if I hold shift. Yeah. What's at the chest at the end of my bed? Is this like storage space? Old textbooks, stationery, and trinkets. I love trinkets. Come on, pull some trinkets out. Some photographs. There's a treehouse, some teenagers, and a dog. A detective RPG game, I guess. Okay. Our new headquarters. Must be so cool to have your own treehouse. I wish I had one too. I had a treehouse with some friends as a kid. Except we had one of those like super Karens before Karens were a title. Walk like along a trail into the woods behind the neighborhood, found it, and like tore it down with her and her husband, and then put a notice up and was like, don't build stuff back here. Kids will get hurt and this is dangerous. And then like when we were playing in it one day, she like went to her fence and like peeked at us through the fence, like the hole in the fence, and she was like, I can see you guys. I don't know. She was like absolutely crazy. For Halloween, she gave out like rulers and lunch boxes. She was a mad woman. See what the photo we got was. An old photo that depicts some teenagers on a roof of some treehouse. There's Emily's mother among them. Okay, I can't select it though. And the cool thing was, is like our dads built it with us too. Nice view, just right for reading a book or something. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go to bed. Can I clean the stuff off the bed first? Oh, we swapped into our PJs. Nice. Yeah, she was an absolute monster. Like I'm saying, like our dads helped us build it. I mean, we had like benches. We had 2 floors. Like, oh, it was so cool. We bought a bunch of wood. from like the store that was like the reject pieces. And we had them like lashed into the trees and stuff. Oh, it was so badass. There's like a picture of us all hanging out at it at one point. But I don't know where it is. I think it's an old Polaroid photo. Why can't I just be lying on my bed at home? Or not Polaroid, developed film from like a old camera, the click cameras. Wind up cameras, that's what I was going for. Mom is just being selfish. Says she sent us away because of the work. Yeah, right. We're already missing Dad, but I'd rather be sad at home than here. What am I ever going to do here all summer? I can handle this, but in case it gets bad, I'll save up some money for a ticket back home. We're going to make the most of this place, or I'll try to get to know Grandpa better. Maybe he's not so bad. Well, I guess going back home isn't really a great option. We're gonna go positive, straight positive. We're gonna make the most of this place. We built it in the fall and like tried to do it up through the winter, and we stayed overnight in it one time, and then like spring, early spring is when it got torn down. Oh, we're dreaming. Hello, Emily. Don't be afraid. You're sleeping now. I'm Lucifer. Nice to meet you. Yo, why does Lucifer look cool as hell? Look at him. He's a friendly little guy. Will you chase me and try to eat me? Or are you gonna parody everyone I know and tell me what a jerk I am? Neither. You should watch less TV and maybe even see a Brainiac. Is that like a... I don't know what a Brainiac is. The thing is, you've come to a dangerous place. BloomTown is threatened by demons. Okay, Lucifer, tell me how. I hope there is a church in the town. What's that got to do with me? I think you can save everyone. I will give you the power. If you already have this power, why wouldn't you say, this is my favorite video game trope. All the time, these people are like, I will grant you the power to stop the bad guy. It's like, bro, you had the power already. Why didn't you just stop the bad guy? Lame-ass plot armor. I'd love to, but unfortunately I can't leave. I knew it! There it is! There's the lame-ass plot armor. I can't leave this place. I used to keep the peace of these places. I became a victim of conspiracy. I am now imprisoned outside of reality and the underside. And that's why I want to offer you a contract. You will receive the power, a personal demon guardian, and in return, you will save the city from demons. Lucifer, aren't you a little demon? Oh, okay. Saving the town is a noble cause. Besides, it's a dream. I'll wake up as a hero, except I have read it. Excuse me. I have read and heard enough about such contracts. Don't trust a guy named Lucifer. Refuse. The contract is a serious matter. We need to look into details. What if it's all just a fraud? Ooh. What do you guys think? Should we go ahead and just accept the contract here? Or should we consider it or just outright say no? I mean, he said we get a demon guardian. Like... But he also seems super friendly. And it's my first night here. But maybe that's like the bait and switch. Alright, Kay says go for it. We need, well, I'll get 2 more votes. If I get 2 more yays, we'll go for the accept. I've read and heard such things, or heard enough about such contracts. Contract is a serious matter. That's right, Lucifer is the fallen angel. That is correct. Need to look into details. What if it's all just a fraud? Alright, you guys said accept it. This better not screw me over, even though it's just the demo. He's gonna be like, haha, I got your ass. Consent has been received. The contract has been concluded. A wise decision. Anyone else notice that that little demon dusting off the statue back there? He's kind of like double cheeked up. Why are all the demons so thick? I don't get it. The one playing the cello over there in the corner, too. Where's my pet demon? Is it coming in a box? I hope it's one of those little shadow creatures in the purple things. I wish you a good vacation. Try to stay alive until our next conversation? Alright, Lucifer. Cryptic ass dude. Oh, geez, that starfish stretch yawn. I've never had a conversation like that in my dreams before. Did I really sleep on that, like, book that's leaking, like, tomato juice or whatever? The power to save the town. Quite an imagination. Where do I have this power? In my little pocket? Oh, well, it's just a dream. Wake up, rise and shine. Grandpa, I'm already awake. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a little early because it is, like, summer. Nightmares? That wasn't a nightmare. I have a job for you and your brother? Of course he does. I'm downstairs, I'll be waiting. Yeah, the corgi is a nice touch. It adds to that little, like, comfort level. Oop, I didn't want to try to sleep. Now's not the time to go to bed. Can I interact with the weights? I can't. It is 9 a.m. It's not that late. Or not that early. I wake up at like 6:30 every day, even on the weekends. Mayday fire cannibals. Chester, wake up. Just a minute, he says. Good morning to you two. Chester with his sparkle. He got ready in 1 minute. Hot damn. Look at him go. Chester, downstairs. Grandpa's waiting for us. Wait, what were these pictures of? The family managed their conflicting work schedules to take multiple photos together. Unbelievable. That's pretty funny. Little jab at current day living. All right, Grandpop. Nobody gets a free ride in this house. Everyone has a J-O-B. Yeah, don't worry, Grandpa. I think Chester's old enough that even that you spelled it, he might know what that means. Now go buy me a pack of butter at Misery Store. You know what? It's Grandpa. We're living in his house. Even as a kid, I would have been like, yes, sir. I'll go take care of it. I would, like... Here's the thing. I was raised in the South, like Southeast, like deep, deep South. And you don't disrespect your parents, and you definitely don't disrespect your grandparents. And no one in my family ever laid a hand on me. But that's because I respected my grandparents. I know there were switches and belts and spankings, but, you know, those were usually warranted when I acted out. If there's anything you're not sure about, just ask. Here's the money, bring back the change. Where's Misery Store? Leave the house, turn right, right again, cross the road. Misery is next to the movies. So right, across the road. Oh, we have $1 and I think 44 cents. Going downstairs with my brother's been complete. What's going on with this door? The Harry Potter room. Grandfather keeps this door shut. If I earn his trust, maybe he'll open it. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's see what he's got to say. Is it like, where's my butter? Grandpa, we have a question about your errand. Ooh, let's ask him about the record player. But it's broken. Can you fix it? All this noise. Of course he could fix it. Even I could fix it? There seems to be a part missing. A stylus with a needle. Fun fact, those needles are tipped with diamonds because those are the only things that, for some reason, work for that. I don't know. Some of them have obsidian tips, I think. But usually they're diamond tipped, so they don't wear down when playing the records. I expect you can find one at a pawn shop. The player's in your room, so it's your problem. I'm not paying for that part. Nuh-uh. Alright, that's fair. I don't have a question about your errand. We're gonna get it taken care of. Yeah, I agree. Respecting the parents and grandparents was a good way to go. But I was definitely, like, scared shitless to ever talk back to my grandparents. And open your map. I don't want to get lost here and survive on rainwater and worms yet, on second thought. Let's open our map. I'm not gonna lie, everything in this game is absolutely beautiful, and I love the way it looks. But I open up the mini-map, and I'm like, why is it so minimalist? Everything else was so detailed. We need to buy butter at Misery's. So that's Misery's shop. So there we are. We need to go down the road, take a right and a right, cross the street, and up to the left. Easy does it. Can we take the bike? I've never been a big fan of bicycles. There's something transhuman about them. I thought it was trash human. What's wrong with bikes, man? I hope they teach me how to use it before Independence Day. Seems like a good kicking gnome. Oh, we're kicking it. Hell yeah. Can I kick it again? Okay, that's enough. We put some good work into that. I know I'm supposed to be doing the stuff, like, you know, the quest, but you guys know at this point, I'm always going to do everything that's not the main quest. Transhuman is cool. Trash human's not cool. Alright, we won't go into this person's yard yet, although I do want to go see the dog. Can we do... No, we can't go over there yet. Holy shit. In case you guys were wondering, that's me over there. That's Bragapple's frog next to the house. Totally is a reference to me and not just a convenient frog in the video game. Got their cars coming? I wanted to cross, but I was kind of scared. Alright, let's go into Miseries and buy some groceries. You started cycling from the weakness of your flesh? Sorry, sorry. I'd like the beans and the butter, please. What about the beans and the butters? Maybe a chocolate bar too? No thanks. Mom said to grab only what we absolutely need. Oh, darling, be a rebel while you're young, before you wither away in your garden. They don't recognize seeing us before. Say hello to the stranger. We have a 58% chance of winning. Failure? Are you kidding me? I'm Chester and she's Emily. We're staying with Grandpa, but he sent us to the store, so here we are. Cody, I don't have a frog yet, but I am going to order some dumpy blue tree frogs, which is what my YouTube logo is, even though it's like a pixelated version. That's a cat in the apples. I'm pretty sure it's a cat. It's just... Wait, you know what? It might actually be a... It might be a dog. No, there's no way a dog would get up there. See, a cat's agile enough to get up there. I can't read that message. I can't scroll up. Alright, so these seeds to Mr. Cooper. I'm dragging my feet about it because he can be a bit intimidating sometimes. Could you maybe deliver them for me? Is that a child in front of us? Or is that like a grown woman that's just short? We're glad to help. I'm so envious. Mr. Cooper has a great garden. Well, he would if he only took care of it. Charm. Should I invite her over? Here's what I'm missing. Why did a 3 lose when I had a higher than 50% chance to win? 5. What do I have to do? Do I have to just score? I don't know what I have to score to win. I have a hunch there will be chores waiting for us there. Why don't you come over and help us out tit for tat? Gardening is more of a joy than a job. I'll be happy to help. So we failed and it worked anyways. See you soon. Don't forget your purchases. Oops, sorry. Oh, shit, she just shoulder checked Chester. Okay, so this is a cat. The kitty is sleeping. Better not disturb. There we go. Cat confirmed. And unfortunately, Cyber, they're not selling the cat. Now, we have watermelons, some oranges. Those look like tomatoes over there. These, I guess, would be the apples, more watermelons, and then... I know they're bananas, but it does kind of look like a clump of banana peels. Alright, we definitely can't go in the staff room, so let's try. Didn't work. Buy. What can we buy? Butter. Wait. We needed to buy butter. We have $1.44. I thought maybe it'd be tomatoes on the left, but tomatoes usually don't have a green leaf on them. I'm with Cybercat on that one, that the green leaf signifies it might be an apple. An apple is a vial of liquid. An orange and an orange juice are also vials of liquid. Interesting. Then sweet corn, which is a settings wheel. So butter. We need to buy the butter, but I just want to see our inventory. How do I open it up? There we go. It's over here. Items. So these are the seeds for Mr. Cooper. Okay, well, let's buy our butter. We're going to buy 1. That's all he needs. Let's take these purchases out. Down we go. Candy shop? Ooh, a candy store. And just when Grandpa gave us some money. I'm a growing boy. My body requires candy. That's pretty good. Find candy. We can buy chips or a chocolate bar. I guess we're going into the candy shop. Oh, look at that rat back there. Dude, they got Ratatouille at the family cinema. It's closed. Opens at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, so we'll need to come back. Oh, we found a book. No, don't tell me I can't pick it up. It's just begging to be picked up. Look at it. Why would they do this to me? Those guys are monsters. True, you can get groceries this cheap. You just have to go back to the 1960s. Can't do this right now, it says. Wait, you just came out of the candy shop. Alright, well, it's going to take a little bit. So why don't we explore around the top left of the map up here? There's not much, but let's go up here into the woods, and then around 10 we'll come back down. Oh, this takes us to the next area, I see. Stretch it out all you want. Okay, so you're saying that apples usually don't have... You know what? Now I'm contemplating it. I'm like, are you right? And I'm thinking back to all the farmers markets that I've been to. But I genuinely just don't know. Oh shit, we went into someone's yard. I don't have anything to tell them right now? That's fine. Alright, we're just gonna go through people's yards. Oh, there's nothing back here. I guess the tomato would have the green stem. Elmwood Lane, so cozy, almost makes you feel sleepy. Huh. Man, map is letting us all around. Can we go in here? The Petersons. The embodiment of the American dream, a humongous house. Very accurate. Okay. What else have we got? This looks like a... Oh, it's a baseball court. I won't call it a court, it's a baseball field. Somewhat abandoned. It would be cool to go there with one of my friends if I could figure out how to get in there. Oh, here comes someone. If you want to play there, I'm sorry to disappoint you. The field is closed, although I never thought that a girl would be interested in baseball. Well, okay, it's the 1960s. Never mind. I don't feel as bad. And I never thought boys couldn't open doors? Oh, you know what? We're going knowledge check. I know more about baseball than you do. I know nothing about baseball. Who was the National League champion in 1960? I don't even watch regular baseball. Shit, why did I choose this? The Cincinnati Reds, the Pittsburgh Pirates, or the New York Yankees? I'll take the first answer I get in chat. Whatever you guys say. If you're right, congratulations. The Pits? The Pittsburgh Pirates? You just got lucky. Congratulations, Kay. You got lucky. You think I just made up the name? I'm impressed. I suggest you try out for pitcher, but as you've already noticed, the field is closed. Yeah, but I didn't want to Google it. That was like cheating, you know? I wanted to get lucky. Or maybe Kay just knew the answer. So what are you doing here? Maybe I want to play baseball. Why do you care? Yeah, you want to be... I'll match your energy, 1 for 1. If you help me open the baseball field, I'll be happy to play with you. I'll even give you my old bat. Just please help me open it, please. We'll see. I'll try to find the key if I have some time. He lives nearby, and as soon as you open the field, he'll be right here. This is how we get our first weapon as a baseball bat. Your time to reopen will come someday, that's for sure. Okay. There's nothing over here. It's only 9:25? No. Look, Shadow, you don't have to point that out, alright? We can overlook that part, okay? That's why I went for K, because K had the fastest answer, and I knew that there wasn't enough time for K to look it up. Why do we need a baseball bat when we have a gun? That's right, Chester is fucking, like... He's carrying. Okay, this swing is a little depressing. Can we get on any of the other stuff? A baby stroller? No free baby inside, though. Kind of a bummer. How old are we? I'm not saying, like, that that's a problem. I think anyone building a sandcastle is perfectly fine. But still, how old are we? Closed. Open 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay. Oh, crap. We're on the suburban streets. Look at that grill, man. Going through people's yards is strange. Whoa, look at her. She's got no feet. Yeah, you guys thought I was going to compliment the way she looks. But instead, she has flat bottom stumps. We don't make fun of amputees here. We respect them. Body positivity only. Oh, this is just a path back up there. Okay, it's like a little shortcut. Now, can we go in the abandoned house with this owl creature, whatever the hell that is, up there? That's a weird house. Better not go in there unless it's absolutely necessary. It is necessary. I'm curious. That's why I want to go in there. Side quest begin. It's 9:30. I guess we're going back to Grandpa at this point. Did I get everything in here? Yeah, that was the last house to look at. I guess I could have gone, like, further up, but let's go give the butter back to Grandpa. It would be difficult to find a less suitable place for flamingos. Oh, hey, here's, what's her name? Are you guys done with the garden yet? No, we're not. I'll be there for sure. Okay, fair enough. Your cat's on the roof up there. Real orange cat energy. Yeah, is 2 children walking around. Again, I don't know how many of you guys grew up in, like, large cities, but, like, we went into every abandoned building, cave, tunnel, hallway, mall. It didn't matter what it was. If it was abandoned, we explored it. We're back, Grandpa, and we got everything. You kids are slow as molasses. I can't even be mad. If I ran straight back here, I could be like, okay, Grandpa, you can give us some lip, but we did kind of explore the whole town. Did we bring the change? Ooh. There's nothing left. We spent everything on your purchases. He's going to know that's a lie. There's not that much left. We're going to charm him. Success. So a 7 wins. Maybe it just has to be higher than a 6. You two think your grandfather has lost his marbles and can't count his own money? Okay, okay, I'll remember your little trick. That's okay, well, fine. We got some guts leveling up, though. Now let's get to the garden. There's work for you two, and no talking your way out of it. You got it, Grandpa. The garden we go. An orange cat who was a teen who loved to jump on the roof. I would often let him into the house through the master bedroom window. That's kind of cool, honestly. I've never owned... I owned a lizard, like a gecko at one point. And then I owned some, like, fish, of course. And, we had a dog growing up. But I'm thinking about getting a cat soon. I'm thinking about getting a Russian blue cat. And then my dumpy tree frogs. The blue ones. Here we are, grab a rake and sort out those seed beds. Detroit has a lot of places to explore. I believe it. Like abandoned places, I imagine. Wait, so Cyber, what do you mean, right? Like, okay, so the check has the requirement, and you have the skill bonus, and then your roll. Skill requirement, less than skill plus roll. I kind of understand what you're saying, but I am still a little confused that it was like 1-1 is always a loss, 6-6 is always a win. But I still don't know how to calculate like the actual... Maybe I'm just like overthinking it or missing it, but I still don't know how to calculate the actual roll. Like if it says we have a 72, do we need 72% chance? Do we need to roll like 3, 4, 5? I don't know anything about D&D. Maybe that's why I'm not cracking. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to this for a second. Once this place is straightened out, you can run around, play, or whatever it is you kids do nowadays. I remember back in the... you know what? Oh, thank God. Right, because 6-6 and 1-1 is guaranteed win-loss, so that's what the 3% is, no matter what, right? We have to decide what to do with that package. Here's a package for you. Yeah, the seeds. Did you see Nadine? That's her name. Okay. Thank you. Now go do some work. Hey, what did we level up? Charm. Damn. Almost a whole level. Time to clear out the garden. We got minus butter because we gave it up. Cooper's package. Down. Clean up the garden. I'd rather rake the ground with this over my bare hands. Yeah, that's for sure. Let's take these old weeds out. Job well done. No, you're good. Trust me, even with the minor typos, I still know exactly what you're talking about. I appreciate you attempting to explain it to me because I'm still really not understanding it. Maybe when we get another roll, we'll stop and take a look at it for a second. Charm has leveled up. Let's go, Charisma'd. Okay, all I needed to do was get started. Yeah, that's true. That's the worst part. He really does, Dark Shadow. I was just looking at it and I was like, holy hell, I want a backyard like this. Oh, Nadine's here. Let's get started. What's up, Nadine? They are some nice seed beds, some good planters. Next, go the seeds. I brought some with me here. Take them. Hey, Watery. How's it going? Well, I know you're lurking, so enjoy your dinner. But then you have to tell us what you had for dinner. Just put those seeds in the ground and cover them up, and you can decide whether to fertilize them in the soil. Fertilizer dramatically improves the results of your labor. Give it a try. Grab some fertilizer and choose which garden bed you'll pamper. We have 4 wheat seeds, ammonium nitrate, so actual fertilizer. Learning to garden. Okay. Let's plant. Our fertilizer? Let's wait. Seeds. They mature in 12 hours. Okay. Since we only have 2 fertilizer, I don't want to fertilize these. Okay, there's a lot of steps to plant something, if I'm being honest. Oh, wait. It just makes the crop, like, better. I see. Wait, seeds is X, right? Press X? Oh, I was hitting C for fertilizer, that's why. You know what? We might as well use our fertilizer on 2 of these, can we? Oh, no, it has to be used when it's planted. Alright, well, let's water them. Also, that scarecrow kicks ass. Look at that thing. It's got, like, tree trunk arms, a cape, a sick top hat with an eye patch. Don't worry, Chester. You can help out whenever you feel like it. Lazy turd. We're out of seeds, so let's see if we can talk to Nadine. What does she got for us? Looking good. Now comes the most important part. You have to water your plants regularly or they'll wither. Before you go out to do something in the city, always remember to water your seed bed. Gotta go. That was fun. Thanks a bunch and have a nice day. Some nitrite. Ammonium nitrate. Oh, can we kick it? This honor is mine, Colonel Jeffrey Boulder. Okay, that gnome's kind of spooky. He looks like he's guarding something. Are you also a guarding gnome? Sir Gregor the Mudman. Greetings, Baron von Seedbed. I feel like we need to get the other one and pick him up and bring him back here. I just realized how realistic the bird chirping sounded. Yes, we are finished, Grandpa. That'll do. Here you are for your help. Your grandfather is no cheapskate. Ooh, 24 cents. Hell yeah. I just remembered I need dandelion wine. I haven't heard about that in a long time. Half a dozen will be enough. There are a lot of them in the wasteland. Local kids usually wander around that place. Maybe you'll make some friends and unwind a little. The wasteland's at the end of the street. Go east and don't turn anywhere. Grandpa, you basically just told me to take every turn I can. But you know what? We are going to go back up. I just realized something. Oh, there's a lady with no feet. I think a minute in-game is every 30 seconds. Not entirely sure. Do you know what we can do? I need to place my laundry over. So this is a very good moment for me to wait here at the candy store. I'm gonna run downstairs, throw my laundry into the dryer, and I'll come right back. So give me just a moment, guys. It's Sunday. I got a lot of stuff to do for the week, so I'll be right back. I made it back. Oh wait, did the game... It wouldn't even let me AFK. No way. It paused all the timer for me. I gotten some lint inhaled a little bit there. Honestly, Kay, I'd like to think that maybe Grandpa named them all. Maybe they had like little placards and they were... Maybe he named them all. At least I hope he did. That would make it pretty good. No, dandelion wine is real, to my knowledge. I don't know if it's good or not, but I have heard of it. Come on, 2 minutes and we can go into the candy shop. I just want to see what's in here. Let us in, let us in. Kids waiting outside. Pounding on the door. What the heck, lady? What do you have? Ah, all these people running around. They're kind of spooking me. You open up the store for us. Let's go. Alright, this guy already has a fantastic mustache. Those are free, but don't overdo it. Take care of your teeth. I appreciate it. Here you go, sweet tooth. Candies. Free candy times 2. I guess we can come in here maybe once a day and get some free candy? Can we talk to you? No? That was all, huh? Quest done. Alright, so it looks like we're going to the wasteland now. Let's sprint all the way over there. Come on, Chester, keep up. What do the candies do in our backpack? Let's see. Restores 10% of SP, which I assume is like skill power? Or maybe stamina points? Yeah, definitely multitasking, Dark Shadow, because as soon as this is over, I gotta go cook and meal prep for the week, or at least the next 3 days. And then laundry will be finished up. Then I gotta clean up the kitchen, get everything ready for work tomorrow. But I like video games, so that's what I'm focusing on right now. Who are you? Can we go in your house? No? Hey, you're completely dried up here. There's no one looking after you. Take care of the plants. Absolutely. We'll do it right in front of her to shame her. Yes, look at those beautiful flowers. Got some extra charm. You'd love to see it. I can't, like, select the part of the map that we're in. Oh, there, I can. Okay, that was weird. I don't know how that worked. Alright, let's go. Let's go over here to the wasteland. Look, there are plenty of them here. Yeah, there are, because dandelions are weeds. See? Multitasking yourself. Look at that. I really should be studying right now instead of playing games. I have all sorts of exams that I need to study for. Uh-oh, here comes the locals. Have you ever seen a girl around here our age with brown hair? That's me. Knowledge. Ask about the missing girl. Okay. Cybercat, I have to say no, because as a kid, when I was growing up, I would try to study things, and I couldn't. I just couldn't remember stuff at all. But then, when I started listening to music, like especially like doing math homework and stuff like that, I would play music, and for some reason, I could just suddenly do it and enjoy my studying. I won't say like it works for everybody, but for some people it does. Okay, Cybercat, you gotta step in and help me out here. Knowledge. Average chances are 42%. Explain to me what numbers I need to beat this knowledge check. Do I need to score higher than whatever a 42% roll would be as a number in between 2 and 12? Since 12 is the highest? Okay, so it is hidden. Gotcha. So it's just telling me... Okay, I see what you're saying now. In my head, I was thinking that there was like, there should have been a number there, but it's just the fact that it's hidden. I was like creating my own number. So because with my bonus stats, my chance is lower to Or it's 42%, but if I didn't have knowledge at level 3, it'd probably be lower than 42%. But still, that's almost half chance. Almost a half chance. I'm going to try it anyways. Shit, we failed. Okay, but thank you, Cybercat. I understand what you were saying from earlier now. Where did your friend disappear to? Yeah, the hidden number, I could have rolled a 3 and 1, or I could have had to roll like an 11 and 1, right? No, technically that wouldn't work, because that percentage does kind of give me an idea of what I have to be in the range of. Don't be silly, Emily, if we do that. Yeah, so because it was 42%, if I split the numbers between 1 and 12, and it's at 42%, 6 would be in the middle, right? Like right in the middle. So I would probably have to roll... I rolled a 7, I think, but I would probably need to roll an 8 to win, because 42%... Anything below 50 would make that number go higher between 6 and 12. I'm learning. Good old math. Cody, I do IT stuff. So cybersecurity, IT, network management, all that sort of stuff. That's what I do. Will you help us find the missing girl? Sure. What will we get in return? Okay, so here we go. So, perfect example. There's a 58% chance. 50% chance means I need to roll a 6 or higher. But because it's a 58% chance, I could probably roll a 5 and still win. Fuck, I was wrong. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, well, either way, I mean, it's still a stat check. We've got it for the most part. I'm not going to go too far into the weeds on it. But I understand it now. I'm just kind of spouting out numbers. Let's just see if we get better rolls in the future. We'll help, but we're not from around here? What's the story around here? Or why should we help you? She's not our friend? Hell no. We're going to help. There's a forest to the north. To the left, there's a runoff ditch. There's the tree house to the right. And to the south is town. That's where you came from. We'll help, but we're not from... Okay, got it. It's true, Cyber. Everybody's IT. I was a computer kid since I was like 10 years old. It's finally starting to feel like an adventure. I'm gonna hang out with these guys. Alright, I'll have a look around by myself then, and I'll tell you if I find anything. You check the woods. Did anyone remember what the name of the hat is that he's wearing? It's like a golf hat, but it has a specific name. I'll check the woods too. Wait for me. To be fair, I was gonna say, everyone here is probably in some sort of field of IT, because we're either playing video games or like watching video games being streamed. And that just puts us like technologically in that field already. In the moment that your prize nears, you fight upstream and face your fears. Plunge your hand in the hollow tree and feast on BloomTown's mysteries. Where's the hollow tree? Up the stream. Hold on. There is no trace of her behind the stream. Tell me more about your missing friend. I never talk to her much, but I hang out more with the others, so I don't know her too well. You should ask the other kids about her, okay? What do we know about BloomTown? This guy's dad is a lumberjack, and my grandfather too? He has the same hair that I had as a kid. They want me to be one. Yeah, family business, but since I'm still too young, they've got me working part-time in town. Thought about looking for a job? If not, then don't. Busting your back for pennies? You're better off stealing stuff. As a kid in the 60s, that makes sense. Can I help you with anything besides your friend that you're looking for? Joe sent us out for some apples. You can help if you want. We just need 5. I see 2 apples over there. I guess I should have said I'm not going to do it for free, but, like, again, it's not like I have a lot of effort to go into this. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to collect all these apples because I'm a loot fiend. Real vulture strats. I guess I should pick these dandelions too. And yes, you guys are probably going to watch me pick every one of these dandelions, so that should be enough. Hell no, it's not. I don't think anyone other than Grandpa picks them. Okay, because it's gonna keep saying that, I'm gonna stop doing it. You're right, they could be tomatoes, but they're apples. That does look a lot like a tomato, though. You're not wrong. I'll give you that. It does look a lot like a tomato. Alright, let me go put my hand in the hollow tree trunk. Because there's something in here. I hope it's not an animal that's gonna bite me. We got a treehouse key. Oh, you major in environmental science? Are you still in school, or have you already like graduated and like work in that field? I don't know. I'm like not really big on college. I did certifications for IT. I didn't really do college for IT. So I like majoring. I don't know if that means you're still in school or if you've already graduated. Tell me more about your missing friend. I'm sure your friend is fine. Average charm chance? Failure. Wow, we're not good at this. Maybe she just... That's not... No! It's like rolling a nat 1. It's like, oh, your friend's gonna be fine. And then I rolled and they're like, actually, your friend hates you. I doubt we'll ever find her. That's so bad. I like to relax by the lake and the woods. If you haven't been there yet, you should go. Tell me about your missing friend. Brown hair, freckles, kind of short, and the last time we saw her, she was wearing a blue dress. The last time we played with her, it was in this wildland. That's about it. Okay. Talk to the third child. Man, I feel like such an ass because I said that. Hey, what's on this note? Nothing? Okay. I don't like this one. I don't know what this chick's wearing, but like she creeps me out. No need to go any further. She's not there. She's my best friend. I know she wouldn't run away for no reason. Please help me find her. So worried about her. They recently put out vending machines throughout BloomTown. They got all kinds of little snacks, almost for free. I keep seeing them in nearby towns, and I was wondering when they'd start putting them there. Could you guys imagine being alive for when vending machines got created? That must have been, like, crazy. People were like, snacks on the go? Couldn't handle it. The boomer mentality. Oh, Cody, what trade are you in? Quick, I need to ask you all the buzzwords. Are you going for your journeyman certification? Let's see. Okay, Dark Shadow, you're still in school. I gotcha. Majoring for degrees, Cyber, in the US is like, you have a major and a minor. Yeah, there you go. Dark Shadow's got it. It does mean that you are attending a post-secondary school. Like for me, like I major in computer science or information technology, which is like computer stuff as a whole. But my focus was, my minor was cybersecurity. So I have a minor in cybersecurity. Or maybe I said that backwards. Shit, I don't know. I hate school, man. I'm majoring in cybersecurity with a focus in a minor in information technology, something like that. You know what? We're gonna knowledge check it again. Failure, of course. Damn it. This is why you go to school. You don't sound very sure. We've looked all over. Tell me more about your friend, Sarah. Okay, her name's Sarah. She was always up for anything and whenever we hang out. Maybe she's hiding at home just to mess with us. We would have seen her in the window. Tell me more about BloomTown, please. It's a regular town. I don't know what else to say. It's kind of small, I guess. It's usually quiet here and pretty calm. If anything unusual happens, people talk about it for a month. There's a movie theater, a museum, and a library, and that pretty much covers the entire town. Okay, straightforward. We're going to the treehouse now. This treehouse looks sick as hell, by the way. Press break? What are press breaks? I don't think I know that. It's like the photo I found. The people who built it must have grown up already, so it belongs to everyone now. We can hang out here and not be afraid of anything. Absolutely. Let's go up there. By the way, I love this game. As soon as this game comes out, I'm making a Let's Play series on it. Padlock. It's locked, so how do I get inside? I'll ask the locals. They've probably been here. What if I try to break it? There must be a key somewhere. Or open the door with the key. Okay, this would give me a chance to level up my skills. Damn it. There's a note. Go straight up above the treehouse top and check the log for the thing I dropped. Nice security system. If I try to break it. Failure. Look, I want to go see what over here is over here on the notes. It said go to the tree. Go to the trunk directly above. See the note of what I dropped? That's what it was talking about, right? Am I crazy? Wait, what am I doing? Was it not up here? Was that note just gonna also direct me towards the other key? Is that what this was? Or not the other key, but towards the key? It probably was, is my guess. We'll just open this up. I used it on the wrong side. That's kind of funny. A wooden sword? What a sword. Folks around here play some cool games. I'm the one who found the key, so now this thing is mine. Hell yeah. Oh, there's something else. A neat little whistle. Should I blow the whistle? Yes. Okay, we've entered the demon realm. What the hell? It's so dark. Where am I? Is this a secret passage? Am I inside the tree? No, it doesn't seem like it. I need to get out of here. Oh, look, there's a little girl. Wait, is that Emily? Don't come any closer. Ah, shoot. Holy shit, she's dead. She's gone. They've taken Emily away. Oh, man. Invisible girl? I don't know, man. More like Gone Girl. Babies don't belong here. Oh, there she is. She's okay. No, no. Stay away from me. Oh, my God. They got her again. Oh, what are you? Wow. It slapped me. Oh, shit. We're in combat? What is that thing? Why does it have newborn calf ankles? It looked threatening until I saw its legs. Alright, we're gonna... Demon? 10 SP spell points. Burn one target. Very high chance to hit. Okay, that's that option. We can guard or we can attack. Oh, B is just an instant attack. 44. Demons captured, none. But 60 XP. What the heck? Yeah, what the heck? It's just a dream. It's just a dream, clearly. Emily blowing up really got me, though. That shit was pretty funny. Hey, Emily. You really are real, aren't you? Wait, I don't believe you. You're not real. No, Emily, I'm real. Come back. What the hell is happening? Don't mind me, I was just leaving. Yeah, I'd like to step out of here. What luck, we have everything ready for you. Don't be afraid, dearie. You'll be warm and comfortable, and it's no trouble at all. Yeah, Emily just sacrificed herself to the big titty goth demon queen over there. Bring her to me. No, thank you. I'd like to leave now. He just slapped me. Slapped him back. That's fantastic. What the hell is that? It's Groot's older cousin, Root. Okay, we're just gonna attack him. Okay, you're pretty tanky. I should have probably used Burn on you. Honestly, Kay, I'm with you, man. That's the type of cult right there that I'm all about. Also, this music kicks ass. Yeah, Cody, right? Like this... It's not too loud, right? Because like I want to hear this for the rest of the game. This combat music is great. Everything about this game has been so awesome already. Can you believe we're an hour and 23 minutes in? I don't even know how long this demo lasts. I have to think about it. Want to flip a coin? Oh, I'm tempting. It's tempting, right? Are we flipping a coin, guys? Like, or are we running? Who feels like flipping the coin? I want some opinions on this one. Can we just end the game right here? It's like heads I win, tails you lose. Wait, that would mean I win both, right? Tails. You're calling tails? I'm gonna flip a coin, honestly. I think we should do it. What coin? I'm out of here? Oh, come on. I thought we were gonna get to flip an actual coin. Oh, wow. Who are you? Ow, my head. Where did I come from? Obviously the tree. I fell here straight from hell. I mean, them asking where I came from, I would say this probably. Kind of 50-50. There were no cauldrons. Yeah, I was gonna say there were a lot of demons in there. What are you doing up there anyway? That place is old. They say there's ghosts. Yeah, there are ghosts. There's demons. Oh yeah, I'm Emily. Oh, there's Chester. Hey, Chester. Wait, was that Ramona or Ramora? Emily, that wasn't funny. We were looking for one girl and we lost another one. I think I did find her. To find a missing girl, you need to think like one. You need to become one. The demons caught her. There were too many of them. You should have taken me with you. I'd have run them off. I don't think you would have. You keep laughing at me. Next time I won't spend the whole day looking for you. Sorry to interrupt your family reunion, but I need to get going. Frank will shout my ear off if I'm late. Wait, so you're also another child, right? Because you're the same height as us? What was she doing out here? If Frank's gonna yell at her for being out late... Oh, shit. Oh, Frank. Ramona, this is the 8th time you've been out past curfew in the last 3 months. It's nearly dark out. Didn't I tell you to be home by 8 o'clock sharp? Sorry, Frank. It won't happen again. So this isn't her dad, right? Because no one would call their dad by their first name. We got lost and she said she'd show us the way. No, Frank, we are not from around here. Haven't seen you kids before. Where did you come from? Where did you live? Where did you go? Well, Frank, this is my younger brother, Cotton Eye Joe. And I'm Emily. We're from Chicago. Ready to visit Grandpa Cooper. Cooper lives down the street in case you're still lost. Thanks, Frank. You're a real go-getter. People have been disappearing around here, so on behalf of the state police, I recommend you not to stay on the street for too long after dark. Now get home. Is that a JoJo reference? That guy's a JoJo guy. Look at him. That's a JoJo reference, 100%. No one else would ever wear that hat. I see, I get the JoJo reference. Bye, Ramona. Maybe she's a reference to Scott Pilgrim? Ramona and the Evil Exes? This game is nothing but references. No original ideas at all. Let's go for a run. It's already dark. Oh, shit. Kids go pick dandelions in a neighboring state. Everyone should be home at 10. Wait, it's not past 10, is it? This is for the trouble. I'll forget to give it to you tomorrow. Now go to sleep and don't be late like that again. He did pay us again. Thanks, Grandpa. -9 dandelions. Did he take every dandelion in our inventory? That bastard. I guess there was no reason to pick more. What is this? Why? What is this? I don't want to... What? Why? What is this item? Where did it come from? I have no... you know what? We're skipping that. We got the treehouse key and the magic whistle. We got 11 apples. I don't like this. Oh, that's the contract from the devil when we said we would, do the thing. Yeah, it's Lucifer's contract. I just hate the name. Let's fall asleep. Look at me in my little PJs and my little Jesus shirt. When she stretches and wakes up in the morning, that shit's terrifying. She turns into like a real starfish for a second. Let's head on down. Wait, do we need to wake up our brother? Not now? Alright, fine. Chester Von Baron, whatever artist name we gave him. Answer the phone? That's a reference to the band Sugar Ray, because they have a song, Answer the Phone. It's not really. I'm just going to try to do that for anything I can now. Hi, Emily. This is Ramona. Remember me? Gravitational forces introduced us yesterday. Oh, hi, Ramona. Of course. Yesterday you told me you saw a ghost in that treehouse. Indeed, I did. And I just wanted to say, well, basically, if you want to learn more about it, then we can go to the library. I saw an old book there. I'm sorry, Ramona. I can't read. It's about curses, ghosts, demons, all that devil stuff, you know? Hell yeah, I want to go. The other option was like, I don't want to think about that. What kind of lame-ass kid doesn't want to explore what we just, like, went through? I was just on my way there anyway, but I'll have to meet you there. Ask your grandpa for directions, and he'll explain it better than me. I'll be waiting for you at the spot. Let's say in an hour. Okay. Somebody calls my house, and it's not even for me? Call my house? Get over it, Grandpa. It was Ramona. She's a girl from the neighborhood. I know who she is. She's Frank's kid, our local champion of justice. Yeah, we met her yesterday. Gravitational forces is a reference to Isaac Newton. Cybercat's on game right there. I like that. Yesterday we went to pick dandelions when we met some local kids. Yeah, we're gonna go to the library. There's no way to get a kid into the library, especially in the summer. I'm telling the truth. Actually, I like books more than people. Nerd alert. Also, Dark Shadow, I don't know why she sleeps on top of the covers. It's kind of interesting, too, because they over-animate everything in this game, which I love, right? Like, even his tie moves when he walks, right? His little bow tie moves. And when he picked up the newspaper, he bends down to pick it up. So I don't know why they didn't animate her, like, getting under the covers. But it's still, her bed still looks cozy as hell the way she climbs up there. Maybe you really are my granddaughter. Come home when you're done at the library. You got it, Grandpa. The third day of the ongoing police search for Sarah Westfield. You're urging anyone with information to call the BloomTown, the police department. Okay. Yeah, she's been missing for 3 days? Damn. Kind of crazy. Okay, we need to go find... Oh, we're going to the library. We've already done that, so we need to go to the library. We just gotta run all the way to the left. I don't know how much of the demo is left, honestly. The bathhouse. Closed. Opens at 10 a.m. Sure enough. And what about the laundromat? Same thing? 10 a.m. Seems like everything opens at 10 a.m. But I'm thinking, like, I really want to keep playing this out, and the game... Oh, we can't go this way. The game is supposed to launch, like I said, in this quarter of the year, so, like, not far from now. I assume in the next month or two, this game will come out, if not this month. And I'm wondering, like, should I... like, because this will get uploaded as a video for anybody that wants to watch it, right? Like, into my YouTube channel, but it'll be in a playlist as well. It's going to be hard because people have to click the live stream option. But I was thinking, like, instead of waiting until next Sunday to try to stream the rest of the demo, I could just, like, make some videos on it and upload those throughout the week. Oh no. What a beauty, a true eagle. Well, figuratively speaking, of course. Can we feed the swan? We have nothing to feed you with. Okay, that's fine. We'll actually go to the library. I want to see what's going on with the quest right now. It is kind of nice when you look at the map and it's like, this is the exact spot you need to be at. Instead of just showing me a map and me having to guess. Got the library? Let's head on in there. There's Ramona. Made it. How could I refuse? Another reference right there. That globe is a reference to Earth, because Earth is a planet. Damn, this game's so unoriginal. You couldn't, but let's get to the point. We need to find a book called The Legends of BloomTown. We can just ask Mrs. Gray, our librarian. It's kind of funny that, like, Mrs. Gray is, like, a cute woman that looks like she's in her 20s. I was really expecting the old lady librarian, especially with a name like Mrs. Gray. Holy shit. Mrs. Gray is the big booby demon queen. Like you saw a ghost. She's not what she seems, I swear. Don't be silly, it's just good old Mrs. Gray. She used to read Goodnight Moon to us when I was little. That's a reference to the book Goodnight Moon, in case anyone needed to know that. Anyone else ever to read that book as a kid? I hated it. We had to read it with my little brother. We were like, goodnight, car. Goodnight, trash can. And I was like, can we read anything else that's better? I get it, it's like a child's book, but still. It was really lame. A very old book in a special container to preserve it against further decay. There's hieroglyphs on this tablet. Something about a shepherd sleeping at the bottom of the ocean. It doesn't make any sense. Some kind of Aztec artifact. It looks so strange. Oh, excuse me. I bet they really did have contact with aliens. The original agreement between an English general and the Union of the Iroquois tribes. Why is that here in BloomTown? Obviously a modern replica. Alright, what else have we got? Studying areas. Can't do this right now. I don't know why it was like blocking me. I wasn't trying to get into that. Let's go back up. Library is a reference to the concept of language. True. So true. Tell me, can I borrow the Legends of BloomTown? Oh, I need to ask her about dinosaurs, too. I haven't seen you here before. What's your name? None of your beeswax, lady. Oh, shit, it's Emily. Never mind, I told her. I'm Mrs. Gray. Nice to meet you. Now I'll check where your book is. It's gonna be missing, huh? It must be in the hall. Look on the tables. You can take it with you if you want. But in order for me to give you any book to read at home, you need to bring me a letter of attorney from your local parent or guardian? Is grandfather appropriate? Of course. Thank you, Miss Gray. Does anyone know what a letter of attorney is? I know what a power of attorney is, but a letter of attorney is something different, right? You're welcome, honey. I'm always happy to help children who seek knowledge. Perhaps you don't know. On Sundays, we have a book club in here, in the room to the left of the entrance. Be sure to come in on Sundays. It's Friday right now. And what do we know about dinosaurs? I had an encyclopedia in the back room here. You can go down and take a look at what you were interested in. No thanks. That's because I'm scared. I'm interested in where you can get a live dinosaur. You won't find a living dinosaur anywhere, but you can find a direct descendant of dinosaurs. Like a lizard or snake. It's a bird. Any bird is a descendant of dinosaurs, so we can say that it is a living dinosaur. Thank you, Miss Gray. Here to help the curious children. Alright, cool. Oh wait, it's gonna be in the hall down here, right? The book? Knowledge is power. That's what we're working on, right? Didn't she say it was in the hall over here? Is this not what she meant? Said I can take it with me. Is this it? The first stage in the first battle, when shadows first cast dark upon the plains of Umbra. It's also about demons, but it's not the book we're looking for. Fantasy fiction. No thank you. This must be it. Open it to the part about ghosts and demons, and do you see anything? Looking. There, look. A blue dragon and a walking tree stump. I fought them. That's true, we did fight them. There's a lot of blank space here, like the author wanted the reader to fill in part of the book. She did give us permission to check it out. We'll write down in it everything that we learn. First, let's read it. Okay. Any of us could have a demon inside, but that's slowly devouring us alive? Yeah, that's right, guys. Oxygen is poisonous, and it takes 80 years to kill you. Haha, I'm so smart. Yeah, and you're lucky if all it does is make you not brush your teeth every day. Damn. Sounds too much like a fairy tale. You can't believe everything you read. No, of course not. Let's look for evidence of Sarah's disappearance. If we find the demons and the book is true and you're not crazy. Yeah, it's definitely a double win-win. I won't send you to a mental asylum, you have my word. I'll try to eavesdrop on Frank, find out what evidence the police have found, and then I'll call you. Thank you, Ramona. Alright, now I need to get home. Grandpa asked me to come back by, and I'll be waiting for your call. Alright, let's go. Grandpa, don't swear I'm alive. What? What was that quest name? Oh, we have a chat log. If you press Q, it's every message we've ever sent. Kinda cool. Or said, I guess. If I need to go back and read something. Alright, so where are we at on the map? We need to go over there, but that's not where I want to be right now. Oh, it doesn't let you, like... Side quest. There we go. Give apples to a child. That's right, we need to do that. Okay, we're doing some side quest. Unique exhibit. Find a cage for the pigeon. So we're capturing a pigeon. Hopefully we have money for the pigeon. Parkland. Parkland. Let's see what's going on in the park. Oh, Waldo dropped his ice cream. There's a clown. Talk to the old man. How's it going, sir? You know what, Kay? I'm actually like a little worried about how much is in the demo because I'm like, we've been playing for an hour and 40 minutes now, and we haven't been playing very fast, but I don't want the demo to show me too much of the game. Do you happen to have the old key to the baseball field? Oh, it's the JoJo. It's Jonathan Joestar. Oh, baseball. You kids really aren't scared of what they say about that field? I'm not. There's definitely something wrong. Children disappeared and died there? There's nothing for you to do there. The police never found the ones who did it, and we locked up the field. The Petersons got the key. They're the ones that live closest to the field. Yeah, it does seem pretty quiet there. If Peterson is in his right mind, he'll never give you the key. The field is haunted, I guess. There's something wrong with that place. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Alright. He wasn't too bad, though. Gummy bear, ice cream, lollipop, and soda? No. We spend our money correctly. We buy pigeon cages. Where are we at on the map? Okay, you guys also saw the maze, right? Like, we're going to the maze. Even though it doesn't show me there. This is it. We're entering the maze. We're going to do our strategy of hug the right wall. Clown's a reference to Pennywise. It would only be a reference to Pennywise if the clown was in the sewer. I'll have to take that one from you. No, nothing there. I thought I saw like something we could pick up. What are you? We saw one of you earlier. Creepy ass squirrel beaver statue. Some Exxon Mobil. I already broke the rule of following the right side, by the way. I apologize for that. We're back at the start. Message retracted? What the heck? What'd you do, Kay? Oh wait, did you delete a message? I don't know. I'm still learning YouTube chat, so it's a legitimate question. I don't know if that was like YouTube blocking something you said, or if like if you delete it, does it say that? So there's like nothing in this maze of value. Came up here for nothing. Also, okay, I do appreciate it. The feedback on the making it a series. I won't say 10 cents was... Oh, so you guys can delete your own messages. Okay, cool. I will say, like, 10 cents wasn't, like, a whole lot of money for me, but I do remember the very first time gas cost more than $1. And I remember we were in the family, like, vehicle, and my dad was like, we drove past it, and they were like, gas was, like, $1.02. He's like, this is bullshit. You know, now that gas is over $1, I'm buying bikes for the whole family, and we're gonna ride bikes everywhere. I always thought that was funny. Because now gas is, you know, like anywhere between $3 to $6 a gallon, depending on where you are. I'm looking for a needle for a vinyl record player. Do you happen to have one? I'll even give you a discount. Okay, I don't need a... Yeah, give me a non-broken one. They want to open a music store in the neighborhood, so I'm getting rid of some music stuff. The needle is 5 cents, but you know what? Today you can have it for free? Special deal for a new customer. Thank you so much. Record needle player. Do we have a bird cage, though? I've got one here. It's pretty old, though. Good enough for you? Big enough for a pigeon is what I need, and a latch that closes. Okay, listen, sir. You have very specific interests, but it's none of my business. A bird cage is not specific. If you're worried that I want the bird cage to latch, you're just a weird dude. That's on you. 80 cents and it's yours? I'm buying it. Oh, that was expensive. I do not. Put some grain into it? It should work, and make sure to put at least a couple of heads. These birds are spoiled around here. Okay. This is a buy it, don't waste time. Teach the parrot another phrase? We don't spend 40 minutes. Ooh. Okay, what do you guys want to hear? Yeah, I know, honestly, the piano for the free discount would have been sick. I do remember when the US got rid of pennies as well. They were like, we're not making any more pennies, and everyone was like, thank goodness. Teach the parrot an evil phrase? Okay, Cybercat wants evil. Walkable cities as high gas prices. I've been to Europe many times, into many European countries, and gas is expensive as hell over there. You've got 2 for evil? I'm 3 for evil, so we're going for it. Repeat after me. Sell your soul to Satan for a corn seed. Oh man, this is a reference to the sell my soul to Satan for a corn chip. That's pretty fantastic. Buy a part in the pawn shop. Sell your soul to Satan for a corn seed. This is great. Oh, this is fantastic. I love this. I need to get a bird as a pet in real life just so I can do things like this. You can do better than that? No, no, no. We're keeping that one. That one's pretty good. Some may call this junk. I call them treasures. I mean, yeah, this is weird. This is what pawn shops used to be. Everything in here has legitimate value. Like, now you go into a pawn shop and someone's like, here's a rusty old shit scooping spoon that's used to scoop the shit out of your cat's litter box. And you're like, I don't want that. You're like, I want like something that has real value. And they'll be like, but the spoon's only $47. Ooh. Guts, take the book for yourself or put it back on the shelf? We're putting it back on the shelf. It's already so low of a chance. Just kidding, we're gonna roll it. Shit, we failed. What if they'll notice? I'll just take it, it'll be fine. Oh, I got it anyways? Let's go. Oh, what part of Germany have you been to? I've lived in Germany several different times. I've been out there. I've got some cool locations I've been to. Guts steal an apple? Hell yeah. We succeeded. Apple times 2. Let's talk to the shopkeep. How goes it, shopkeep? Can I talk to you? Apple, apple jelly, banana, banana chips, and sweet corn. I don't need any of those things. This sign is a reference to the store Best Buy, just in case you were wondering. That's true. When I went to Amsterdam, it was kind of nice to walk, but it was also a little different because I didn't walk that much. So walking and taking like the local subways and stuff like that for Amsterdam and other places was definitely a big change of pace for me. Lived in the city of Gießen. I don't know if I know where Gießen is. I've stayed in some of the larger areas, but I've also been to some random little places. I've been to was it like Trier? Of course, K-Town, Kaiserslautern. Crap. What are the other places? I'm drawing a blank on some of the names. Not know. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. Okay, so we found the plant store full of seeds. It's close to Frankfurt. Oddly enough, I've never been to Frankfurt. Been to Berlin. I never went to Frankfurt. Sorry, I'm just reading through these different names right here. Tomatoes, they say it's a berry, not a vegetable. Oh, Cyber, I get it. I think people should be, like, proud of where they're from. It's when people get, like, pretentious about it. Like, I hate when people are like, oh, this other place sucks because it's not like my place. I have been to many places all over the world. Constantly. I have been to a lot of places. And, I gotta tell you, always, I just want to go back to the place that I grew up in, because that's what I'm, like, familiar with and like it the most. But there's certain things I love in Europe that I wish the US did, but there's also things that, like, I wish Europeans did like Americans did. What a man, I wish I could meet him. He does look, oh look, it's Meg from Family Guy. What is this guy? He looks badass though, even with the birds on him. Okay, let's go back to our quest. I think just because the game's in a demo right now, some of the icons haven't been implemented. Okay, because that's what I was assuming at least. Okay, items, equipment, quest. Here we go. Side quest. To catch a pigeon. Buy a toy from the pawn shop? We haven't done that yet. Okay, ask Grandpa. Wait, we can't buy a toy from the pawn shop, can we? It says an X on it, like it's not completable? Huh. Say something naive. Okay. At the boardwalk at the hot dog stand. That's where we need to go. We still have to pick up some wheatgrass. That's fine. I have a turntable sitting item wire, so we can repair this. Lewis and Clark without the Clark. I like that. Sports is the health of millions. Get a key to the field. Where did the key? We said it was the Peterson's house. Okay. An actor a day. Give apples to a child and book distrust. If I want to borrow books here for free, I need to bring a power of attorney from a local relative. Alright, we're headed back to see Grandpapa. Off we go. There doesn't seem to be a fast travel system, which is rather disappointing. It's a gym! With gym sharks. We're going in the gym. Can I actually go back there? Oh, damn. What do you got for me, ma'am? Yes, this is the first time I've been here. It's great that you finally come to correct that oversight. Here you can achieve power that your father never dreamed of, exchange for time and money. Can't do this right now? Okay, fair enough. We'll dip. We've got the cinema. What's going on at the cinema? Nothing that we can do at the cinema. Right, we're gonna head back. Damn, I'm almost faster than the trolley. Trolley? Tram? Transit thing? I don't know what they're called. I grew up in a rural one. SpongeBob's arm? Oh yeah, I remember the SpongeBob arms. He like blows them up and gets all swole. I just realized we have 2 candy shops, right? No, I don't. We only have 1 candy shop right there. Alright, Grandpa. Let's get this power of attorney from you. And then let's go get some apples delivered to the other kid. We are probably going to call it close to 10 minutes here, because a 2-hour stream is about the max I was going to be able to make today. I thought we'd beat out the demo, but I guess not. So, for anyone that watches this later, congratulations on your 2 hours instead of 30-minute segments. But I think I will actually do some recordings of this from wherever we leave off and just turn it into a video upload series at that point. I chose to do the get the kid his apples first. Yes, they're back. We're gonna pick up some more. They do look so much like tomatoes at this point. Wait, he's not gonna take them all, is he? Like Granddad did with the dandelions? Let's go find out first before I pick them all up. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Hello, doggy? I'm talking about doggy. Wow, it's hot today, and you're wearing a sweater. Are you feeling alright? That's a good point. Hello, new kid. You're alive. We're starting to think we'd be hearing about you on the evening news. What are you doing? Just hanging out. Actually, old Joe sent us to get apples for the cider again. I can help you if you have the money. We don't have any money, all we've got is no apples. No way. She's out there in the demon world, and soon she'll be devoured unless something gets done about it. So what needs to be done? Basically, we need to defeat a bunch of demons. Bummer. You could try to help. She is your friend. Slingshots and a flashlight. Let's do it. Go ahead, be brave. It's not so scary if you're together. Hell yeah, we just rallied these kids up. Did you know that the treehouse is haunted? Everyone knows that. And why wasn't I warned? We forgot to say anything. Can't tell you, you crap yourself. Oh no, I got insulted by being called Tiny Pants. I'll climb the tree myself if you won't tell me what's in there, and then I'll tell everyone. Okay, so I wanted to help with the apples, but clearly that's not going to work right now. Do I have to select the quest? Hold on. Give apples to a child. Close. Wait. Wasn't the other girl up here? Oh, what is that? Is that a caterpillar? Ew, it's like a big grub worm. Yeah, we can't do anything there. Damn. I was really hoping we'd get to turn that in, but I guess not. Maybe I should have turned that in before. Could just be a bug. Let's try one more time to see, because he was the one that needed the apples, right? Yeah, I can't give them to him. Down north? I mean down south? No, I mean that's all the kids that were over here. I don't see... Yeah, I think maybe that may not be completable right now. Where's the exit? There it is. Go back this way and go see Grandpa. Or, well, while we're over here too, we could go see the Petersons and get the key. Didn't they have the big mansion, right? Yeah, next to the baseball field. Let's go up there. Kay, I'm not sure. Because when the game comes out, I just remembered that she has a shortcut up here, so we're going back this way. For Ramona's yard. I'm not sure. I'd probably start fresh. Damn it, she didn't have the shortcut. Who had the shortcut? Was it the spooky house? Or was it on this side of her yard? Nope. I don't know where I'm going. Alright, let's run it this way. I think it'll be fine to go over here. We'll just go back to Grandpa's house and give him what he actually needs. Or, well, technically what we need as well to get the letter. Did I just run past it? No, I didn't. But also... Have I been up here? Yes, I have. This is it. This is where we need to go. To the Petersons' place and beyond. Their big old mansion, right? The embodiment of the American dream. Mr. Peterson, Mrs. Peterson, are you home? Who's asking? Just a local girl? Someone told me you have the keys to the old baseball field. I'm a curious young lady. Yes, I have a key, but why do you need it? To play in the field, I suppose. Of course to play. You kids love to play. Here's your key, local girl. Let the kids play on the field again. That was creepy as hell, man. Alright, we're gonna go open up the baseball field. So we can get our bat, please. Yeah, okay, I'll probably start off fresh. And unfortunately that means for anybody that saw, like, up to this point, you may just have to, like, skip it. Because I doubt much of the dialogue's gonna change. But maybe I'll get better rolls with, like, the RNG, you know? And I'll actually get some of those things done that I didn't complete this time around. I really want to run there and people play, but I'm not so sure. Whatever, scaredy cat. People always told horror stories about this place. Leave it to me. Is there anything I can help you with? You can give me your old bat like you promised. Here you go, and I'll wait at my home in the meantime. We lost the key, but we got the bat. Battered baseball bat times 2? Why did he have 2 of them? How do I go to my equipment? Can I equip, like... Okay, the attack is 20, accuracy is 85. The attack is less, but the accuracy is more. And it has a stun ailment. Oh, they both do. Wait, so the wooden sword is just better? Accuracy of 85 to 95 really doesn't matter. The gun tab is absolutely hilarious, though. Maybe Ramona could use... Well, she's got a leather whip. Hugo's got a normal rod. I gotta look at Chester's gun, though. It makes people bleed. That's pretty funny. Alright, well, let's check out the baseball field, and then we'll probably call it an end for the stream. Uh-oh. You're gonna slap me, aren't you? Damn it, we're in combat now. I don't know what that thing is, but he's cool as hell. Boss sent me to teach you how to fight, and you're already armed to the teeth. Keep it up. You start, and I'll explain everything. Oh, that's my little demon guide! Okay, we're gonna just straight up attack right away. Melee is an excellent choice, but keep in mind if there are enemy demon's friends in front of him, you won't be able to reach him. Okay, so melee won't work if they're behind somebody. Also, melee damage doesn't increase with your level. You'll have to find a cooler weapon if you want to hit harder. Duly noted. Gentleman hit me with an aimed whisper. We're just going to attack again. I feel like we're going to get our butt whooped in this fight. I need to heal. Item. We have 19 apples. Use. Can I only use once per turn? Oh shit, that's not going to be... I'm going to lose this combat, aren't I? Yep. I mean, obviously we were destined to lose it, but still. What does more damage, a stick or a literal gun? Well, we died. Load game. Wait, really? That was it? It just screwed us over, huh? Okay, well, we're gonna go back and beat that thing. And then we'll call it a session. How about that? Oh. Wait, did she... Yeah, she did, like, run into it. There's even a little animation for that. Okay. Interact. Leave. Your time will reopen. To reopen will come Sunday. That's someday, that's for sure. Okay, so I can't go back in there right now. That's weird. Oh yeah, chunk of butter. Just in the middle of the fight, I just unsheath a whole cubic brick of butter and just swallow it. Like, alright, I'm ready to fight again. That would scare off any enemy. Let's head inside. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was about to get in trouble for stealing. You need an assistant, pal, and some peace. You know, you might be right. Seems like the time has come. Oh, and look who we have here, my granddaughter Emily. She'd make a fine assistant. I'm Mr. Lovely. Would you like to come work for me? I'd strongly advise you agree. I won't be giving you and your brother any pocket money. Sure. I wouldn't mind having a job. Hey, Mac Galaxy. It is a very, like, cute, cozy game. I love the way this game looks. My shop is in the Central District, left of the pawn shop, north of the museum. Come see me, we'll discuss your duties, the hours, and your salary. It's lucky I came by. Thanks, Coop. Thank you, young lady. See you, buddy. Goodbye, Mr. Lovely. Just try to not notice that I stole from you. Absolutely. Matt, enjoy the stream. We're actually about to call it an end here in just a second, so I don't know if it's going to interrupt you, but it will upload directly right after, so we'll see what happens. Please do. I don't want to talk to anyone else right now. I'll answer the phone. Ramona? It is her. I heard Frank on the walkie-talkie during lunch. The police finished questioning everyone, and Sarah's little brother isn't saying a word. But I bet we could talk to him. We're not scary like the cops. That's true, we're not. They're keeping an eye on him. I heard he hangs out on a playground in the suburbs. That might work. Where is he and how can we find him? They're keeping an eye on him. I heard he hangs out on a playground in the suburbs. I'm not crazy. That was the same message twice, right? I felt weird reading that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's head up to our room. See if there's like a save feature or something. A bunch of quests done. Either way, our room's just so cozy to be in. If you were to draw fan art, would it just be your frog profile picture? Honestly, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much like my whole branding is just a blue dumpy tree frog. So if you ever wanted to sketch up anything for me, I love pixel stuff and I love frogs. So both of those are pretty cool. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay. A psychological novel about teenagers in roughly this period of American history was excruciatingly boring. I believe it. There wasn't really a lot going on. Need to go watch Dazed and Confused. I don't know what year that took place. Probably like the 70s, 80s? Not sure. When was Dazed and Confused set? Because that's like a good reference. Where should you post it? That's a good point. Huh. Maybe now this is the point where I finally make a Discord related for my channel, so I can have people chat in there and recommend games and things like that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think it's probably not going to happen today, but over the next couple days, as I get some things sorted out, I might make a little Discord, and then I'll post a link to it on YouTube, and I can start like linking it in the YouTube bios. Before we go, though, I'm going to check one thing. I'm going to go to YouTube, and I'm going to find someone who did this playthrough. So, BloomTown playthrough on the demo, and I want to see how far they made it. This person did it in an hour and a half. This is a demo walkthrough. I want to see where they got to before it stops. What the heck? There is so much going on. There's so much more. They're in the... Okay, I just saw them in the house talking to Mr. Lovely. They're at 58 minutes on their stream when they... Or their video when they did this. They were on 58 minutes, and I am at 2 hours. Which is fine. We had a lot of fun chit-chatting and discussing. Again, I play these games slow and casually. But that means that there is at least like another hour's worth of this. So, I might save this stream for next weekend. I'm not sure yet. Maybe you guys will get some videos on this, or maybe you'll just have to wait till next weekend. I'm not sure. But we are going to call it here. So I appreciate you guys hopping in. I will probably have to make up a Discord for myself and get some settings. That's going to take a little bit to, make sure it's done properly. But yeah, I'm glad you guys tuned in for this. I had a lot of fun playing. Can't wait to make a series on it. And I gotta say, it's been a lot of fun chatting with you guys and playing games at the same time. So, hope you guys, for those that are European viewers, enjoy your evenings and the rest of your week. For the rest of us, let's finish out our Sundays on a strong note. Alrighty, thank you guys, and I will see you guys later. See ya.